Hello, welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel. Happy Memorial Day. You're ready to say happy Sunday, but today's not Sunday, today's Monday. My brain is completely off kilter at the moment. Hope that everyone had a good holiday weekend. If you are here in the United States, of course. If you're not in the United States, then I hope you were at least able to have a good weekend and start your week off well. A couple quick things I want to talk about. So we're doing something different today. I talked about it a little bit over the weekend that I've been watching some content creators play Forza Horizon 6, and it really looked like a lot of fun. It didn't necessarily look like there was, a tremendous amount of stress to be good at it. You could just enjoy, the driving around. Yes, you were going to be required to do some races, but you could always turn the difficulty down and things like that. So I was like, you know what? Let's take a look, because it looks like it could be a lot of fun. Whether I continue to do it on stream or just off stream, you all will have to let me know. So that's what we're going to be doing tonight. I don't know how long we're going to stream. Probably 2, maybe 3 hours. I think I'm going to stream right up until when I do need to feed the dog, and then we'll call it there. I've got a busy day tomorrow with meetings, so I don't necessarily want to kill myself. The other thing is I am very addicted to Diablo 4 hardcore runs right now, and I'm getting very frustrated for a couple of reasons. So I lost 3 characters today. I think I've crafted 4. No. I lost 2 characters today, crafted 3. That's what it was. And there's a number of different reasons to that. So every single season is just a little bit different. The meta's a little bit different. They've made some modifications to the properties, to different attributes, affixes, and so on. So because of that, you've got to kind of relearn what's going to work. I've also, of course, been messing around with new classes because of this new expansion, both the Warlock and the Paladin. I've got a build for both the Warlock and the Paladin that I like, that the game will allow me to play with. However, the typical leveling process for an alt, which all of mine are alts at this point, is to start on hard difficulty and then immediately start pushing through Nightmare Dungeons, the War Plans, and Helltides. I have now killed 3 characters if we go back to Saturday night, where my character has just all of a sudden been dead. Now, if you go back and you look at the video, you'll find out that it was actually a 2-shot kill, that the first shot actually went, and I'm talking about Saturday night, went through my entire fortify, half my health, and then the second shot was what killed me. The problem is you can't really tell because I was completely surrounded what actually it was that killed me. The game told me it was a carver, but I didn't see where the carver was close enough to actually kill me. Not only that, but I never saw the carver swing his sword or his butcher blade, whatever it's called. So then yesterday and today I built another Warlock. I made some changes to it, much more eviscerate based, but also leaned into a couple of other things as well. It was a little bit more ranged based with the way that I set up the skills. Very tied in with the summon sigil, and it was really going well. And then again, I ended up in a situation where I was doing a Helltide. I was level 32, I think, somewhere in that neighborhood, and 28 to 32, somewhere in that range. And I was doing Helltides. I was basically farming Helltides at that point, although I think I may have had a war plan that was tied in. And this is why I bring this up. The game is designed in Helltide where if you hit certain points, whether it's a increase in threat level or one of those big worms spawn, which is completely random, I believe. I don't think there's anything that triggers those. then you can guarantee demons are spawning, and there's going to be a lot of them. 20 to 40 it has been my count. And in Helltide, they spawn on top of you. Literally on top of you and surround you. So if you don't have some sort of evasion or a huge amount of armor, fortify, and barrier to protect you against all of those attacks, or a quick way to get rid of all of them and or all of the above, you're screwed. And that was exactly what happened again. They spawned on top of me. I had something similar happen before where I would get surrounded but not necessarily spawn on top of me, and I was able to deal with it just fine. So I just assumed that I was going to be okay. And then apparently the ones that spawned in also were toxic. So I was standing in poison consistently, and I never used my evade. So it was my own fault. Don't get me wrong. It was absolutely my own fault. I'm not blaming the game. Then I decided, okay, you know what? Let's switch characters. So I switched over to a Spiritborn because there's a build that I've been messing around with, and I wanted to see if I could make it work. I couldn't. I think I got to level 7 or 8, and it very similar scenario, except for it was in a nightmare dungeon, spawned on top of me, or I got surrounded, something like that, couldn't move, and just I couldn't get out of it, and just one-shot kill. And I think that was actually freeze. It wasn't even toxic or poison. So then I'm messing around with another Spiritborn with a different build profile than what I've enjoyed playing with. And what I'm finding is, what I'm coming to realize is that the builds that I enjoy playing with might not be designed for hardcore. Or if they are, it's going to have to be slow. You're going to have to start from normal. You're going to have to take it easy. You're going to have to be careful. All of those kinds of things until you get, at the very least, all of your skills for your leveling build in place, and probably even the majority of the passives. So you're talking about minimum 5 skills, 2 passives each, so that's minimum level 15. And really you should be waiting until 18, because then you've got all 6 skills and the corresponding passives to go along with it. And that doesn't even really give you the ability to level up any of those skills. And the reason I say that, all of this, is because it means that hardcore is much more difficult in this season than it has been in previous seasons. When I finally got my hardcore run, which was back then a level 100 hardcore run, that was season 5. There was a Flurry Rogue, which I have no intentions of ever playing again. I didn't particularly like the play style. Not after 100 levels. It got to be very, very boring. It wasn't quite a one-button build, but it was close. Basically one button with evasion, or maybe 2 buttons with evasion, and that was about it. You were basically constantly going in and out, in and out, in and out. Back then, the leveling process was easier, even on alts, because the tuning was set within the game to make it easier. They didn't ramp things up until you got to level 100 and started doing your Paragon board and started turning into the Torment level, Torment difficulties and things like that. And you weren't supposed to get to Torment difficulty until level 70. And there were they actually put some blockers, walls, before you were even allowed. You had to clear certain dungeons at certain levels with the difficulty turned on and things like that. They removed a lot of that. So there's only, now, none of those are there. The only thing that is there is you're not allowed to go to Torment level 1 until a minimum of level 60, which unlocks, I think it's level 60, which unlocks the pit. And then within the pit, you have to do pit level 5 to unlock Torment level 1. And then it's every 5 levels you're able to unlock a different Torment difficulty. But there's 4 difficulties leading up to that, and they've made those more difficult. They've also made the Nightmare Dungeons, the Hell Tides, the early portions that are available for alts, because you really only have access to Nightmare Dungeons, Hell Tides, and Whisper Caches up until level 25. That then unlocks the Undercity in Kurast. Then you've got 4 things. Infernal Hordes, I think, opens at level 40. And I'm not a fan of Infernal Hordes anyway, so I tend to stay away from it. Lair Dungeons don't unlock until 50. Or 60, one of the two. And then, as I said, the Pit and Tower open up at 60. Excuse me. So you've really got to be careful. Which makes the thought process of, in this season, what builds are going to work, so that I'm not wasting time. Basically what I'm trying to say is I don't want to waste my time. I got to figure out what builds are going to work, what builds are going to work and be somewhat fast, and then what builds are going to work, be somewhat fast, and make it, all the way. Right now, I do believe that the Paladin build, the Retribution Shield build is what they call it, is certainly one that I believe will work. I know for a fact that there's a couple of Barbarian builds that will work. I believe the Warlock Evisceration build will work, but you gotta slow roll it. Once you get to like level 40 and you've got all of your skills spec'd, and you start collecting some of those legendaries that are going to work for you, and you're going to have to use the Horadric Cube to make that happen. Hopeful for a little bit of good RNG. I think that will absolutely work, but you're going to have to slow roll the difficulty raises. I want to try my Companion Druid build and see if I can get that to work. Again, probably slow rolling. And then I don't know what else. I don't think there's a Spiritborn build that will work. At least not, let me rephrase. I don't think that there's a Spiritborn build that will work that I will enjoy. Sork, for me, I need to mess around with. There's some new skills that are available, or some conversions of skills that I need to mess around with that I haven't messed around with yet. I've got a level 19 Sork, so I need to play around with that one on hardcore, because I'm not going to bring that character to the stream until I feel like it's ready for the continuation of the hardcore run. But she's still alive, thank God. I can tell you that my preferred playstyle for rogues, which is a bow rogue, none of those are going to work. They're absolutely not going to work. Not at the standard pace, anyway. You might be able to slow roll the difficulties, but I'm not sure that you're ever going to, with the rapid fire or the penetrating shot rogue, be able to really clear through areas quickly. And certainly not with large. You can get through large numbers with rapid fire, but you can't with penetrating shot. You can with shadow damage, but I don't like using shadow damage. It is part of the problem. So, I don't know. I may also start messing around with a Necro minion build, specifically a Golem build. There was one I read about last night that I think I might take a look at. I'm just talking about this because I've been spending a lot of time in Diablo 4, and I really do want to try and get a hardcore run this season, and specifically a hardcore run definitively with a Warlock and or Paladin. But I'd also like to just try and get any hardcore run, because this season seems to be more difficult for hardcore runs in the leveling up phase if you use the standard thought process. I think you have to change your thought process for hardcore runs. In any case, let's go ahead and switch over to Forza. We'll start with top right because I have no idea what's going to work. let's start by bringing up the settings because I want to turn on streamer mode so that I don't get caught. Actually, you know what? I kind of don't care if I get copyright.
Option highlighted, subtitles, control type, horizontal value selector.
Okay, screen reader.
Current value, on, value to, current,
off. Thank you. Story progress, standard. Okay. HUD and gameplay. Rivals Ghost, that's fine. My friends can join me. Changes whether proximity radar is enabled on the HUD. What do they define as being proximity radar? That was the question. Camera. Alright. Where is this going to be? Not there. No. Alright, let's do this real quick. Actually, all of this looks good. Where's motion blur? There it is. Can't turn it off. That's probably under video. No HDR, good. Frame rate. Still 120. Motion blur off. Show FPS on. Video VLSS. We'll leave this for now. Headphones. Music. Streamer mode. That was what I wanted. I think the rest of this is fine. I'm going to leave it on average difficulty for now until I learn what I'm good at and what I'm not good at. Steering, standard, anti-lock brake is on. Driving assist, stability control, shifting automatic. I'm going to leave that for now. I'm not sure about that one. Alright, this one I'm going to turn off. I don't want rewind. The auto detect says in the following preset. Continue the preset. Radiator is off. We've already done settings. Okay, your custom assist settings will be used. You can change these options in the settings menu. All achievements are available. Oh. Sitting there trying to use my controller and I didn't even have it turned on. Okay. Here we go. Oops. I thought this was already done. Apparently, I was wrong. Oh, it's not taking as long as I thought it would. Okay, here we go. Brake is left. Accelerate is right. Switch camera. Rewind. E-brake is A. Steering, of course, and then free look. Gotcha. Okay, fairly straightforward.
Hey, I know you won't hear this until you land. But you are going to love it here. I have so much to show you. There's just not enough hours in the day. And guess what?
Damn.
Jordan will be here anyway. I've been busy getting everything ready. I've got the sofa to crash on for a while. I got the garage all set. Oh, he's here. Gotta go.
Everything May said is true. You would not believe this place.
God damn, she's driving a Porsche.
Gotta go.
There's a huge event this weekend. Legends from all over making their way to the festival.
Beautiful car.
It's gonna be on another level. I hope you're here in time. Let me know when you get this.
That's the kind of stuff I'm interested in. Off-road stuff. God damn, that's gorgeous. Oh, shit. Okay. GTR.
What up, people? It's Scotty Tyler on Base Arena, and it is the start of a brand new day here at Horizon Japan. So if you're listening in your car or you're kicking back on the bullet train, well, enjoy your day.
Whoa, what just happened? That's jarring. To go from racing to a cutscene that fast? Oh, here we go. Whoa. Hey, I recovered from that pretty well. And that's kind of surprising myself. I have no idea how to drive fast on snow like this, so I'm kind of taking it easy. Oh. I had no idea I was supposed to just keep flying. Oh, oh yeah. Okay, what the hell is this? Old car, old man, old car? Beautiful looking car. I never want to own one.
Cryogenic engine cooling initiated. Hydrogen igniter.
Oh shit! Oh!
Weather conditions optimal for launch.
I had no idea what was happening.
Calibration checks complete. All systems are go for launch. Main engine start up. Heavy lift mission 3号8の発射が成功したことにより、ホライゾン放送映像を軌道に乗せることができました。
GT.
All right, Horizon, it's your boy, Scotty Tyler, here at the festival site. What a day. We've seen wristbands, legends, rockets, and now a legend convoy headed for the festival. And leading the way, the amazing 2025 GRGT prototype.
Oh,
my word,
never mind.
just look at that thing.
I thought this was the Ford GT.
Everyone is going to the festival tonight. Legends made at Horizon.
Whoa!
Here it is, the final stretch. Welcome, everyone, to Horizon Japan.
That wraps up events for tonight at the festival. If you're out in the crowd wondering if you're legend material, the Horizon qualifiers are starting soon.
All right, that was cool all unto itself. I don't need any more. I'm good. All right, let's see. Let's go you.
That was quite some performance from the esteemed Helena Marston, escorting the latest roster of legends. A pivotal moment.
No, I wanted you. All right, let's see. Whoa. backup.
Space Center to give it a memorable send-off. The Horizon qualifiers are just around the corner. A grueling mixture of road, dirt, and cross-country events to determine who has what it takes to earn a place in the Horizon.
I'm not seeing the style that I really want. And they won't let you turn the character's head. Alright, let's go with that. And let's go... Oh, that's not what I want. Okay, that's not what I want. It was this. Go blue, purple. No prosthetics. Amplifications? Oh, hearing aids. And identity is good. Okay. Yep. Confirm default name. Forza Horizon 6 can refer to you by name. The name associated with your Xbox account is Brian. Would you like to use this name? No. God, I don't know. Brah. Oh, some bitch. Chibi. I like that.
Hey. I can't believe we're all here. Make yourself at home. Whatever you need, just ask.
Hey. Oh, we've talked about this for so long, and it's actually happening. So, what's next, May?
Glad you asked. I know the two of you dropped everything to be here, so I got you both a little care package. Everything you need to make the most of your time here. First things first. When in doubt, explore. I've been back here 5 years already, and I haven't even scratched the surface. So, take this journal and document everything. I can't wait to see what you both discover. And I expect photographic evidence. Of course, if you need a guided tour, I've got you covered. I'm sure you both want to earn some cash. But with your driving skills, finding a job will be easy.
Tell me, what's the local racing scene like?
How about street racing at night in Tokyo City? And if that wasn't enough, I have one word for you. Toge.
Hey, mate, this is great, thanks. We couldn't do this without you. Though someone forgot to bring a car.
Don't worry. I got you.
Yeah, as if cars grow on trees. Oh, I got one. No big deal.
Prep these myself. And what's mine is yours.
So let's see. Toyota Supra or Celica.
Take your pick.
Nissan Silvia.
The other two, you can use any time.
Celica GT4 ST205, and of course the GMC Jimmy. Not going to go with the GMC Jimmy. It's first of all, I prefer Fords, but let's go with the Nissan.
I got this Sylvia fitted out with the original Rocket Bunny body kit. Hit up a road race and make a statement.
Okay. I'd like a different color. Very much would like a different color, but...
Make this plate your own, just so we know it's you.
Okay, so these are only symbols. Got it. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, good. All right. Okay. Let's see. Let's do that. There we go. That works.
Okay, that works. Now, let's head out. I have something lined up. First stop, Tokyo City.
Sounds good, May. Lead the way.
Carla Rose on the block party. Word on the street is the Horizon qualifiers are coming in hot. I'm heading out to see what's going down while you enjoy this jam.
Welcome to Tokyo City. There's a buzz around the place right now. I'll show you around, but stay close. Events are getting set up all the time. We'll have to navigate some, roadblocks. Just follow me. I know these roads like the back of my hand.
Yep. Took that to it. Way too much juice going to that turn.
Roadblock. Change of plan. Take a left due to Stadium.
Okay.
Tokyo Tower? Whoa! Never seen it up close before.
All right, let's head along Ginko Avenue. Take the next left. Left here. Coming up to Shibuya Crossing now. We're taking a right. Watch the oncoming traffic. Okay, listen. I've got us three a chance to race around a new Horizon event route. It's just a taster, but hey, surprise. We'll be meeting up with a couple of my friends. They're the ones who helped me organize this.
All right, let me introduce Yuji-san and Keiko-san. When they're not at the workshop perfecting their builds, they help set up races for the festival.
Please, just Yuji is okay. We have a new route here, ready for testing. We need you to make sure it's fun. Make sure it's Horizon.
Plus, it wouldn't really be Horizon if we didn't make it a race. So, up for it?
Of course. Do you even need to ask?
Well, I also need someone to test the tune on my R32.
All right. Now we're getting a completely different vehicle.
Remember, this is a race. So, no holding back.
Excuse me. suck. Yep. Oh, I almost had it. Don't like the rain. Ooh, that was close. I was so close to getting that one. Yay, I got first. By 3 seconds. 2.5.
Okay, looks like the route walks well. As does the tune on that R32. Good work, everyone. Thank you.
Getting to race
I
on an
got some
actual
scratches,
Horizon
though.
track was thanks enough. It's all practice, eh?
Well, we'll need it. Considering I've signed us up for the qualifiers.
Mate, this is amazing. Thank you.
In that case, next time we meet, I'll expect you'll have your wristbands. So, go qualify.
I completed the opening act. Yay!
Welcome to the summer qualifiers, our path to the festival and our first wristband. Standing in our way is the Horizon Invitational. So, we need to prove ourselves first in these qualifier events. Complete enough of these and we'll have a place in the Invitational. First step on the road to Legend Island. Better get to it. What do you want to do first?
That is a very good question. All right, let's find out what we got here. River Split. All right, so that's dirt racing. That's a speed trap. Okay. Cross country, road racing, another speed zone, and time attack. Okay, so what do I have? Do I have to do them all? Speed trap 60 miles an hour, 85 miles an hour, 105 miles an hour through, I guess, whatever the section is.
Straight to a PR stunt. Bold choice. I guess if you want to get to that Horizon Invitational, this is the way to do it.
Here's the thing. I want to look around.
You found a mascot. And smashed it, of course. There's a unique mascot flavor in each region. They offer up credits too, so if you see one, you know what to do.
That's what I was looking for. Because I knew that they were around from having watched other content creators. have no idea what else is out here. Oh, man. Oh, this one. Okay, so they do show up on your mini map. Okay. I gotta remember I'm on the other side of the road. Alright, what is this?
You have arrived at your destination.
Nothing happened. There it is. All right.
That was a speed trap. Horizon calls these PR stunts. The faster you go, the better.
Let me tell you about Forza Link. Forza Link tracks the status of you and the people you meet online, and suggests ways for you to link up, converse, and play together.
Okay, so apparently I have to do this from the other side. No, no, no. You just need to hit a certain... Okay, never mind. I see. I just need to hit that point at the highest speed I possibly can. Okay, I got it. I got 2 stars. That's good enough. That's good enough.
This is your map. It'll help you keep track of where you've already explored. And it looks like you have plenty more left to discover.
Oh, okay. So the H's are horizon boards, which we're also supposed to smash. Okay, that's good to know. All right, I'm going to go here, which is our first race, which is dirt racing. Okay. Figure I'm going to get a different vehicle for this anyway. And again, we're going to pay attention to camera, or the mini map.
400 yards. Turn right. Turn right.
Okay, I am going to go here. Let's see if I can find this horizon board. Yep. Oh, I see it.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Nice.
That's a bonus board. The festival crew have placed a whole load of them around to help festival drivers gain a little ground outside of all the events.
Hold on a minute, what's the question mark? Is there a car there? I guess we'll find out, 'cause I'm gonna get there in a second. Maybe this one? Dodge Charger. Treasure car.
There it is. This car was a big deal in Hollywood, you know.
Yes,
Right now, you couldn't
I
tell,
do
huh?
know.
Let's get it clean. That's more like it. This beauty has to be one of the most recognizable and classic American muscle cars.
Let's store this in the garage, because I know I'm not going to use it on this particular race. Awesome. Okay, I'm already having a good time without even having raced anything yet.
Charger just oozes cool, right? It's not just a pretty face, though. It laid the groundwork for Dodge's Daytona, too. What a find.
Nice. Okay, so you just have to drive up to the locations.
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay.
Horizon
So
qualifiers
dirt
start
racing
here.
airfield
See you at the
trial,
starting grid.
festival event, compete against rival players. It said, oh, so you can do these multiple times. Interesting. Okay, I didn't realize that. Solo. And apparently we're going to be using the Celica GT4. Really? This is an off-road race. Well, it's a recommended car. We're just getting a common version of it. Okay. I don't know about this. I guess airfield trail means it's going to be on-road and off-road. Okay. Can't tune the car because they don't have the ability, I don't think. All right, let's go. Let's see what happens. Let's see how I do. We start right off with a 90-degree turn. There's a freaking Volvo in front of me. Yeah, put way too much juice into that one. Nope. Oh, that was bad. Alright, 90-degree turns, I gotta be more careful. Like the one that's coming up. Oh, that was so close to being clean. Holy crap, I pulled it off. I don't know how I did, but I pulled it off. I didn't feel like I drove that very well at all. I only won by a tenth and a half. Yeah, I made too many mistakes in the 90-degree turns.
Qualify done, and a podium for good measure. Nice one.
Nice little dopamine boost. Oh.
Hello, I'm Anna, your automated natural navigation assistant. Let me run through the new features in my latest software update. In my latest update, you can now utilize the auto drive feature, drone mode, world builder, and the What's Next suggestion feature. Let's explore that now.
Okay.
Here I will recommend what you should do next. You haven't qualified for the Horizon Festival yet, so I've recommended a qualifier event for you. Select it, and I'll update your route.
No, we're going to do this one next.
Okay, GB, I have set your route to the cross-country race event.
What's up here? Oh, it's just another person. Okay, never mind. All right, there's a Horizon board. In here? No. It's probably in there. Yep.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Dude. You drove into me, not the other way around.
In 400 yards, turn left.
All right, before we do that, though, there's something... Actually, hold on a minute. Let me... Oh, that's the street racing. Okay. Yeah, but these things are the ones that are qualifiers. Why wouldn't I want to just do the qualifiers? Master the square turns to gain an advantage on this race from Ito Airfield to the coast. Okay. There's 2 more boards there and a onigiri. I do need to take pictures of things. I have no idea how. Alright, so I don't need to go there after all. I thought I was going to need to stay on the road.
Turn left.
Dude, I've got to remember to drive on the other side of the road. Please notice I'm not saying right or wrong.
You've arrived at your destination.
On the wind farm cross country, you'll be adapting to challenges on and off the ground. Lots of surface changes, lots of airtime.
Love it. Now, what? Oh, we have to use the Jimmy. Yeah, because I doubt I haven't. Let me see what's recommended. Silverado, Raptor, Cyclone. Oh, the Raptor's only 50K. I can afford it. Forerunner, Tacoma. Oh, guys, I'm sorry. I have to. That's even hot. That's even a hot color. But let's see. Okay, hold on. Jurassic Ride. That would be nice. Jurassic Park. I like that one better. Rockstar. Sunset Bronco. That's very nice looking. Well, okay, so what are the vehicles in Jurassic Park? They're Jeeps, right? I'm going to go with the Sunset. That is hot. That is very hot. Do you want to buy this car? A car voucher is a special token you can exchange to purchase any auto show car for free. It cannot be refunded. Let's save it for something more expensive. Yeah, that is hot. That is just fantastic looking. All right, here we go. Let's see. Start right off with a almost 90-degree right turn, or left turn, sorry, and a jump. Oh, I almost missed the checkpoint. some ground. Woo! Oh, come on. All right, I'm not going to get first. I don't think. Oh! 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 Oh, damn! Ah! How much was I off? 2 100ths. 2.5 100ths. Oh my God. That was awesome. That was awesome.
Getting used to a Horizon podium already, are we? Great race.
That was awesome. Oh, shit.
You're well on your way to the Horizon Invitational. Let's take a look.
So I guess we still need one more race.
You can track your progress at Horizon in this rather handy journal May gave us. Have a look through it, and then let's head out.
Oh, there.
Lucky you.
1, 2.
Looks like you got a reward.
So dirt racing progress reached 250. Common credits, okay. Cross country racing progress 250. 10,000 credits. And progress reached in skills. Epic applause horn. I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that means. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wristbands. The yellow is just the beginning. Holy crap.
We're going to be busy, so let's get back to the qualifiers, shall we?
Okay, Chibi. What do you want to do now?
Spec racing is multiplayer. I'm definitely not ready for that. Street race is not a qualifier. We've got a road race, Shirakawa circuit, and then there's a time attack. I think I don't think I have any interest in the time attacks. So let's do the...
Okay, Chibi. I have set your route to the road race event.
Alright, before we do anything... Alright, there's a board right behind me.
Hey, I asked how you doing, but it looks like you've been busy. Keep it up.
Let's
Don't
go
sleep on
grab
the
the
radio
board
stations
first.
out here. So much driving music to enjoy. Have a scan through. Mind your thing.
Plus, this is what I'm playing the game for. This stuff. Driving through the Japanese countryside. So, for those who may not be aware, I actually got the opportunity to go to Japan, specifically Tokyo, for a work trip when I was only 26. I went there as a consultant for one of our customers who was doing some stuff that I was familiar with and knew how to potentially, point them in the right direction. And I was there for an entire week. And I went in, explained to them, like, look, guys, I'm a huge fan of Japanese history. I wrote a paper on it in high school.
In 400 yards, turn right.
So I'm there for an entire week. I had an interpreter. They gave me an They gave me an interpreter.
Turn right.
I sat in meetings. for 5 days. And then I was supposed to fly out on Saturday afternoon, because I was then going directly to a conference. But my flight didn't, because of course the time differences, my flight didn't actually leave until 5 p.m. Tokyo time. So a couple of the executives that I was working with from the customer showed up at my hotel Saturday morning.
You have arrived at your destination.
Before I had to go to the airport, and said, Brian, we're going to take you to the original capital of Japan. And they then showed me, okay, some of those historical landmarks that, you know, previously I had only read about. They also took me to a couple of stores to show me some original samurai swords. Some, you know, ones that had not replicas, but ones that had, you know, truly been crafted by a swordsmith or a sword master.
Turn right.
And it was absolutely such an incredible experience, and I can never thank them more for that opportunity. And of course, it just continued to solidify my love for Japanese culture.
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh, they put a freaking board out here on the beach. And it was worth $3,000. That's awesome. Oh, hold on. I gotta hold. I wanted I wanted to claim my reward. Okay, so that's not what I want. How do we open up? There it is. Collection journal. X. Progress reached 50 bonus boards. Oh, okay. So that was here. That was here. Okay. All right, now then. Where were we going? I don't remember where we were going. Shirakawa Circuit, I think? Yeah, I think it was Shirakawa Circuit. Now I gotta figure out how to get back to a roadway so that I can actually make it there.
In 400 yards, turn left.
Okay, that would be here. Okay, got it. I'm driving the right vehicle for this, at least. I know I've done some damage to the paint job, so I'm trying to not do any more. At some point, I'm going to have to learn how to change vehicles. There's a wind farm over there on the left-hand side. Uh-oh, no! Damn it. This vehicle is not made for these turns. Oh, hold on. Nice. I don't know why I'm getting so much enjoyment out of hitting the boards or hitting the mascots, but okay, hold on just one second. Let me see something. World Builder, drone mode. No. Okay, never mind.
Here you can create your ideal event, a perfect challenge.
Oh.
And if you like to build together, well, we've got that covered.
That's what World Builder was? Okay. What's next? Auto drive, drone mode.
Hey, you know you can see Japan in a whole new way? The drone can be used to explore from different heights to help you see things from a different perspective.
Okay, that's not what I wanted. Okay, hold on. New content has been added to your profile. Race suit, helmet, car horn, clothing voucher, car voucher. Okay. New cars have been added to your garage. That was the Dodge Charger. Okay, so this is how you bring up how you get to a different car. Change car. Okay, got it. Car horns.
Treasure cars are
Oh,
one-of-a-kind abandoned cars around Japan. I've got a bunch of photos that might help you zero in on the location. Take a look at this one. It might be nearby. Looks like a wind farm, doesn't it?
Well, that
guess
was
you'll know
back
you're
the way
getting
we
close
were.
once you feel a breeze.
Okay. Barn finds gift drop. That's not what I want. My Horizon. Photo mode.
All right, making use of the camera I gave you. There's so much you can do with it. Get creative, experiment with the settings, share it to the world.
No. Whoa, why is it? I thought I was going to get a picture. Yes. I thought I was going to get credit for taking a picture of the vehicle, but apparently not. Okay, apparently I've got some new cars.
Turn left.
Not sure why. I guess because... Oh, probably because of the version of the game that I bought.
Turn left.
There's another Horizon board.
In 400 yards.
Unfortunately, I don't think I can get to it. Well, yeah, I'm not going to bother. There's another one there. Sharp swordfish.
Turn sharp left.
Let's go get this one up here.
400 yards. Turn sharp left.
Nice. Oh! Uh-oh. That was pretty cool to see. Alright, there is...
Turn sharp left.
Okay, I'll come back to it. There's a...
Drive through the gantry to start the lap timer.
Yeah, that's not what I
now
want.
set your best lap. Smooth and steady.
In 100 yards. Turn left.
Okay, hold on. There's nothing new in the shot. Okay. Huh. All right. I thought you needed to take pictures of the mascots
Only
too, but
completed laps count, so head back through the start gantry if you want to set a time.
I
Or just
don't.
drive away and try something else.
I was there for the mascot.
200 yards. Turn left. Turn left.
I do not know how I did not hit him.
200 yards. Turn right. Turn right.
Oops. Oh, mascot.
There is so much to see in Japan, so this journal will help you track your discoveries. As you explore, you'll earn stamps. Kind of like a diary of your journey. Take a look.
I'm trying. Common credits. Oh, we got a car. The Focus RS. Okay. Cool. I'm not really trying to drift out here in public. Okay, is that car not a car? No, apparently not. Alright, no big deal. I kind of am making an assumption that every car standing out by its own, on its own, because you're not seeing a lot of them in the game, are ones that you can interact with in some way.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Okay.
Turn right. In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
Okay. Alright, before we do this though, let's go this way and grab this.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
No, okay, there's just a bunch of cars that are sitting around.
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay.
Shirakawa Circuit may be on the smaller side, but it makes up for it by being nice and technical.
Alright, we're
Want to
back
watch
using
your
the
braking
Sylvia.
points?
Let's see if there are some other recommended cars. 95 Beamer, Mitsubishi GTO, Clips. Skyline. It's an 87 though. There's a Supra. No. I'm trying to understand what the labels are. Like, what is C and 495? What does that mean? I mean, they're all C's. The rare apparently refers to the car itself, not to what it's going to do in the race. So with that being the case, let's just go ahead and stick with the Sylvia. Yeah, that's fine. I think this is a pure road race. Okay. Man. There's the GTO. Yep. Too much into the latter part of the turn. No way I'm getting a place in this one. Damn it. Yeah, I'm putting too much juice in the latter part of the turn. Yeah. That was bad. So what was I off? 7 seconds. 7 seconds total. And my best lap was off by a full second. All right, let's go again. Dude. Oh, I almost had that one. If that had been cleaner, I think I would have stayed in 5th. Or 6th, sorry. No, I can't. Damn it. I'm finishing better, but I'm not going to be able to beat him. Damn. I did a lot better, but... Oh. Best lap was 4 seconds better. And overall time was 5 seconds better. I don't know if that qualifies me. That's the thing. Do I just have to do the race to qualify, or... Well, let's find out. I'm never going to know unless I find it, until I try.
This is not a drill. We got the call to the Horizon Invitational. So get that route set.
Okay.
And I'll see you there.
So you just have to do well enough across the number of events, and that will get you in. I'm just trying to learn for the future. All right, so... All right, let's see what's on the map.
Jordy and I will be at the starting line.
Okay, yeah, we got enough to get it.
But a time to not call back.
Oh, we got 2 rewards. Okay, so some credits for road racing, and we got a new vehicle, the Nomad. All right, cool.
You still got that urge to be a Horizon legend? Of course you have. Meet me at the Invitational, and we can start our journey.
All right, what is this yellow thing here? Oh, it's a day trip. All right. Enjoy a day trip along Hokubu and Minamino. Okay. We can do this before we go to the Horizon event.
Listen up, day trippers and thrill seekers. I've got a special day trip planned and some very special cars just for today. We will be heading out soon, taking in the lush forests, glistening lakes, and the area's magnificent shrines. And of course, there may be a nice surprise lined up, if my good friend Jordan manages to keep his word. So, let's get ready to roll out.
All right.
All right, boring rules time. Please stay together. I'd like you to see what I see, and I don't want to lose anyone. I planned this route meticulously. This is Shirakawa-go, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, famous for its traditional Gasho-style farmhouses with hand-thatched roofs using passed down through the generations techniques. Set in this lush, verdant valley, it's as if stepping into the past. As we enjoy the day trip, I want you to feel strong. So that's why I selected this convoy of 4x4 vehicles, legroom for days and made to tame any road.
If we're going to learn a little something, then I'm going to do these all the time. I have no idea.
Amongst our car selection today is the Mitsubishi Montero.
Okay.
Or if you're from the UK, well, funnily enough, it's called the Mitsubishi Shogun. Maybe a more apt term for driving around the prefectures of Japan, but whatever you call it, this SUV has stood the test of time. This day trip is all about the more serene, green, slower-paced Japan. We have one of the world's fastest cities, and with the arrival of the Horizon Festival, it's faster than ever. Take in your surroundings. Enjoy being far away from the fast pace of city life. If you take one thing from this day trip, it's to appreciate stillness. Slow down once in a while.
I don't know how I have not hit somebody yet.
We have a very special guest with us today, Takehiro-san from Opus FM. Someone who does not need to be told to move at a slower pace. His main mode of transportation is usually a bicycle. But he wanted to try out some day trip driving action and handling it like a pro. Watch this sharp right coming up. As you turn in, off to your left, you have a stunning view of the mountain range, perfectly reflected off the lake's surface. Take that sight in, everybody.
Gorgeous looking house.
Japan has many ancient shrines. Be sure to learn about the customs and rules before you visit. These are places of spirituality, of peace, quiet, and contemplation.
1000%.
Every shrine has its own history. At some, you can pick up a charm that provides protection or brings good fortune in different areas of life, such as health, success, prosperity. A good friend of mine has been renewing them every year. I have one for safety on the road, and it seems to work. Okay, so last corner coming up. And heading onto the bridge where, let me see. Yes, he's here.
May, I lay down a challenge. A race. A simple race. No twists or gotchas.
All right, I'm in. Just so you know, kind of a pro on these roads now, so try to keep up.
Oh boy.
Now, I know, May says stick together, stay close by, and other catchphrases, but this is a race, so ignore all that.
So I actually used to own a Durango. It was nowhere near as good as this one.
When are you gonna drop the hammer, Jordy? I thought you would be long gone.
Oh, I'm biding my time, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. In a totally chill, friends race way, of course.
Oh, God.
Finish line is close. Winner gets a free day trip pass.
Nice.
Thank
And
you,
I finished
everyone,
in
for being
first.
Such great day trippers.
With a lot of damage.
You've been wonderful guests and racers.
No problem, mate. And anytime.
Have a safe journey home, all, and I'll see you on another nice and chill day trip.
Those are very cool. 3 stars at 2 minutes. Okay. I was wondering what it was going to take. Nice. I like those. I like those a lot. Obviously, it's because there's no pressure behind them.
You haven't
But
completed the Horizon Invitational yet. Completing that event will grant you access to Horizon Japan. Okay, Chibi, what's next? Okay, I have set your route to your chosen destination.
oh, they're not giving us the
Handled that
car?
well.
Okay, there's a board. I'm not going to go for the Horizon Ford, but I do want to make sure to get this. And I missed it. Yeah, I can skip that particular Horizon board, especially considering the vehicle I'm driving. There's another one up here, though, on the left. Uh-oh. That didn't look good. And hold on. Where's the board?
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Where's the board? Is it behind? Is it inside? Okay, I don't know where it is, so I'll just have to skip it. we're at. Hold on a minute, there's a couple of things over here. Okay, there's the... VW Golf.
This is an aftermarket car. You can find them here and there. The previous owner would have modified it, but is now looking to sell it on at a good price. What do you think?
B600. Sounds like that's better than most vehicles I've had. Yeah. Yeah, let's drive it. Let's see how it feels.
Turn right. In 100 yards, turn right. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
The Horizon Invitational is a rite of passage for new Horizon drivers. And I had a look at the M2 you'll be driving. Courtesy of the festival, of course. Very cool.
And they're off! Still got a couple on the grid though. They just kept moving or they'll miss the race. Final call.
Jordy, where are you? They're closing the gate like now.
Running late. I'm sorry, I'll explain later. Just go, we can make it.
Jordy, you are... Let's go.
All right, so May's driving a Mustang. I'm driving a Beamer. M2.
That's the invitational and in full swing now. Finally in from the road in our three makers. Making it in by just a hair.
Oh, shit.
That was too close, Jordan.
No
We
kidding.
nearly missed out.
Tell me about it. Thanks for
Damn,
waiting.
this thing's got some torque. Yeah, this thing's got some torque. Yeah. Because of that, I've got to make sure to brake earlier. And I also should not be hammering on the brake. There we go. That's better. Nope. Okay. Come on, Brian. You gotta do better. Wow, they've got some. This car's got some grip too. That was good.
What a display! They made it! I wonder, what's next for these drivers?
Am I ever going to be able to do a race clean?
Hey, welcome to the festival. That was quite a drive. Are all your races that exciting? One of the perks of being the boss is that I get to reward drivers who show real potential. So, these are for you.
I already know which one I'm taking.
So, your choice.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the Lancer. I got the Ford Bronco
You know what the
earlier, so I
Evo
don't
can
need to
do.
pick up.
All surfaces, no drama. If you want a turbo-powered beast, then we have the events to match. An excellent choice. And remember, you'll get to drive them all anytime you want.
I would like a different color, though. Not a fan of the white.
Your first Horizon wristband, your key to compete in official Horizon events. First of many on your journey to becoming a Horizon legend. But let's have a look at what's next. To claim this next wristband, you'll need to complete this Horizon Rush. To access it, you'll need to prove yourself. You'll be in faster, Class B cars, and here are the events to match.
All
So
right.
what will it be?
So, kilometer drag. Festival leap. I'm definitely going to do that one. We've got a cross-country event right here. Dirt racing. Oh, this was the one that I finished 4th. This is the one that I... Oh, that's the Horizon Festival. Okay, I see. Cross country, I finished 2nd there. Speed zone. Apparently I haven't done that one. Time attack. Got a... Oh, that's the dirt race. And there's a road race. Okay. I need to earn 900 to unlock the event. Okay, yeah. So you don't have to win every race. You just have to earn 900 Horizon points, I guess is what it is. Okay. All right, well then, the first thing that we're going to do... I'm going to do the leap and then the cross country.
Now you're part of the Horizon Festival, we'll reward you with wheel spins. All you need to do is spin the wheel and claim your prize. Give it a go.
Okay. Collect prize and spin again. Ford Focus RS. I already have one, so... No? Really? I will never drive that car.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Okay, before we get to the starting point, there's a test drive. I'm not going to do that, but...
In 400 yards, turn right.
Okay, hold on. What's up here? Car meet?
Looking to show your car off? Of course you are. This is a perfect spot. These car meets are where all us like-minded petrol heads park up and just, you know, admire. This festival car meet's a good vibe. Bit of music, bit of a buzz. Just find an empty space and park up. Extra cred if you reverse in. You'd reverse in, wouldn't you? Yeah, you would.
Turn right.
Cool. Oh.
Turn right.
All right. Oh, there, I got the M2. Okay. All right, let's change cars. And I don't know why I have a Viper with off-road tires. I have a Ford Raptor. Obviously, some of these are ones that I got because of the game, the purchased version. I'm just looking at the moment to see what I have. Some of these I'll probably never ever drive. Okay. I am going to grab the Dodge Charger. And we're going to do this leap.
You've arrived at your destination.
How was your maiden flight through that danger zone? Smooth landing? That was a PR stunt, so try and find them all.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
799.1 feet. Okay. So we just got 10 mascots.
Looks like you've been busy exploring and discovering some new places.
Cool.
Here, I'll stamp your journal. These stamps are both rewards and reminders of how far you'll travel. As you collect more stamps, you'll pick up rumors of cars hidden in barns for you to find. Like this one. There'll be new houses for sale too. Did I tell you about my grandparents' old home? Oh, it's quite something. Well, it used to be. Can you meet me there? I want to show you.
There's so much to do. Okay. All right, so that's May's current house. That's dirt racing. All right, I want to go... Well, I guess, considering we've got the dirt race right here... All right, let's do this. Alright, let's see how this drives on the regular road. We'll go to the barn first, then we'll do the dirt race. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, this thing's got so much torque. So much torque. It was what I wanted for the Leap, but to drive around this thing regular, no. So after we get to whatever this barn is, assuming I find it, of course. All right, I'm guessing it's gonna be up this trail.
You've arrived at your destination.
Okay, that's just a field. Oh, is this it here? There's no way that's the barn. Go back through here again. Because there's... Okay, here we go. There's another trail. There is no horizon board here. Nope. Okay. Oh, come on. This thing is so hard to drive. Okay, you know what? Time to change cars. Let's try this Viper. Oh. Okay, so there's a sign. Seeing anything. Okay, well there's that. Where the hell? I am not seeing any kind of building out here. That's going to put me out on the road. I mean, unless it's on the other side of the road. It's got to be off of a trail or a road of some kind. It's a freaking barn. Okay, I took out a tree. Not sure how. This is where I went up earlier. I've been all over this freaking forest at this point. Okay, I was not here. Okay, so this is new. Alright, let me turn around. Let me put in a different, because I think I need something with some height. Yeah, let's do this. I'm facing the wrong way though.
It's 集まって走れ走れ雨行き当てばなしで心ここガシで風切ってかけ抜けてパチパチに散らして雨行き当てばなしで It's 集まって走れ走れ雨行き当てばなしで心ここガシで風切ってかけ抜けてパチパチに散らして雨行き当てばなしで It's 集まって走れ走れ雨行き当てばなしで心ここガシで風切ってかけ抜けてパチパチに散らして雨行き当てばなしで
I'm facing the wrong way though.
200 yards. Turn left.
There's a car up here for sale.
Turn left.
Toyota GR Yaris. The B Epic. Sure. No, we'll store it. Oops, sorry. Alright, this was a dirt race I was going to do anyway. Maybe I'll just go ahead and do it now. Alright, yeah, let's give the Lancer a try. Nope. I'm gonna end up in fourth. There's no way I'm gonna catch up. Actually wasn't bad, considering it's the first time I've ever driven that track. So what, I was 3 seconds behind? Actually more than that, 3.5. Okay, cool.
Okay, Chibi, what do you want to do next?
Oh, there's a road race. We're not going to do that, though. All right, I want to go back to trying to find this barn. Okay. Where is the barn? It's obviously not there. Is this the one? No, this isn't the one. Mm-mm. Although this might... Okay, this is the one. It's actually in the dense forest. Best to follow the winding gravel track to the west of the search zone, and then take the small path near the temple. The entrance is inconspicuous, so keep your eyes open. Okay, so...
Hey, I know we just got our first wristbands, but I'm already excited for the next. The only thing standing in the way is that Horizon Rush event. We've got work to do.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 100 yards, turn left. In 400 yards, turn right.
Alright, I'm not gonna... There was a mascot over there. I'm gonna leave that one alone. Horizon board coming up here. Man, we got lightning and thunder going on.
Yards. Turn left.
I love this music. Not sure why, but I really do. Okay, so there's the race I just completed.
400 yards. Turn right.
Ooh, that was close.
Turn right.
Okay.
at your destination.
Alright, so there should be... right there. No. That's not a pathway. Okay, okay, a little bit to the left. There it is. How were you ever supposed to find this? Somehow I completely missed
wait for this one.
the entrance to
This find will be the stuff of a legend. Get a camera, get this on record.
I'm glad somebody already found these.
The Honda NSXR GT. Do you know how rare this is?
Rare, indeed. Only 5 were made, and this one looks like it found its way to an owner, but with no official records on how or to who.
Well, it's in great condition. Looks like whoever managed to get it truly loved the car.
It has a few miles to its name and incredibly looked after. It's mechanically a duplicate of the NSXR, which is rare in itself. The GT counterpart, extraordinarily unobtainable, built to improve their competitiveness in the Super GT class.
Talk about one of a kind. I can't wait to see this on the road. Let's get going.
Okay.
All right, we'll let you know when it's ready. The car's in good condition, but we'll still need to give it a good valet.
Hey, you know, just a thought. There's no real reason to leave a barn empty, carless. So why not do a good thing for the next person who stumbles upon this place? Okay, what are you thinking?
Oh, I know.
What will the word on the street be about this car? What sort of drivers do you want to find it? As it's a gift, it's nice to leave a note, you know, make it more personal. Now, do you want to be a cryptic mystery gifter, or do you think, no, tell them exactly who left it? Okay, here's what it all looks like. You cool with that?
Sure. Car will be removed from your garage. Yes.
And you're done. I always say, it's nice to be nice. Hope
I
you
had
find
2
a
of
good
them,
owner.
so it really didn't matter. 2 different versions of the same one. Okay. So we already did that. Now that we've done this, I want to go back and do this particular race. What is this? Oh, those are the food delivery things. And then there's the... Hold on a minute. That's a house for sale. And wasn't there another house for... Yeah, this one. This is another house for sale. Okay, let's... Test drive. Car meet. That's May's house. That's the road race. All right, I think we're closest to this. Let's do this one.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
All right, now where is the entrance? How did I miss this? I don't know how I missed the entrance to that trail. I basically was hiking through the freaking forest. Dude, you came over into the middle of the road. Board down. I'm not sure how I feel about this car. It's hard to tell because I'm not on a regular road.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 100 yards, turn right.
There's a board up here. Nice. Didn't even have to stop.
You've earned a skill point.
What does that
You
mean?
can use your skill point here to unlock perks. Every car has its own set, offering unique bonuses. Skill
Oh.
points can be spent on any car you own.
Oh. I've got 6 available points. Your car earns 5% more skill score. Okay. From different things. Okay, I see. So this is just all about skill score. That's from wreckage, side swipes, e-drift. All right, I'm gonna. Oh, that costs 3. Oh, gain an instant 3,000 from owning this car. Oh, that's always nice. But I think I'll just leave it at that for this one because I don't know how I feel about this car. Guys, really? Why would you have me do that then? If all you're going to do is just make me end up in an accident. Oh, it actually shows you of the players that are in the game. It actually shows you which wristband they have. That's cool. That's really nice. Gives you an indication of how good they might be in comparison to you, I suppose. I don't know why you all are just sitting there at a stop. think I just passed a cop. I probably should have. You know what? Let's do it. I'm going to do it right here. There's a board at the top of this road.
Turn around when it is safe to
I
do
will,
so.
don't worry. It's worth $3 grand.
In 200 yards, turn right.
This game's fantastic.
Turn right.
I did not think I was going to enjoy this game nearly as much as I have been. I don't think I talked about this at the beginning of the stream, but the last time I played any kind of a racing game was one of the NASCAR games. Whoa!
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Back during the Xbox 360. So for me, that is 2 homes ago. We're talking 12, somewhere between 12 and 15 years. And I bought a wheel for the Xbox 360 back then because those NASCAR games were fantastic. Now, there wasn't a tremendous amount of driving skill necessarily, as in like you weren't making you were always turning left. So the skill was all in
400 yards. Turn left.
The drafting, the positioning, the keeping away from.
Turn left.
Whoa. The keeping away from being
yards.
hit.
Turn left.
All of that kind of stuff. It was a very different
left.
experience than this.
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay. Yeah, that was the last time I really played any kind of a racing game. Now, during the PS2 era, I used to play the Need for Speed games all the time. Those were phenomenal. They were more like this, as far as style of game is concerned. What is a recommended vehicle for this race? Four-door Audi. The iX X-Drive. F-150s. 250s. My Focus RS. But this gives me an opportunity to buy something new. Actually, my Lancer is one of the recommendeds. There's the Skyline from Fast and Furious 2. Let's go with a Subaru. Yeah, let's go with a Subaru Impreza, maybe. Yeah. And now, what kind of a color scheme do we want for this? Kind of plain looking, but very cool. Oh. I was hoping for... Yeah, let's go with this one. And it's only 27 grand. wonder how many cars are in this game. I'm gonna have to look that up after I'm done. All right, let's see what this race is all about. Oh, we're going immediately off-road. Oh boy. This may not have been the right vehicle for this. I'm holding my own so far. And again, I'm behind Bowie Knife, which was who I was behind in the last race. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Not good. Not good. Man, I was doing so well, too. Jump. Ooh. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Oh. Damn it. I was doing so well until that one turn. Yeah, we're doing that again. Yeah, we're definitely doing that one again. That's actually not a bad car for that race. I mean, I understand. I mean, they recommended it, so I guess it wouldn't be, but... The problem is I stopped looking at the mini-map. So I stopped paying attention to what kind of turns I was having coming up. I was so focused on the road. Okay, I got passed by a Dodge Ram. That's not right. I made it through the turn much cleaner that time, but I gave up 2 positions. Oh no, it was this one that I missed last time. Well, definitely much cleaner, but damn it. Okay, that's just wrong. There was absolutely nothing I could do. The game flipped me. Oh, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. I don't know what to do there. Because I got, in the first race, I clipped something. But I don't know what. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely something that I'm hitting. Everybody is. I don't know what to do in this race. You almost have to hit that jump. I mean, that's not the only reason I'm doing badly. You almost have to hit that jump with so much speed that you overshoot whatever that lip is. All right, can I change my car? Let me see if they're going to let me change my car. No. Yeah, they won't let me change the car. Okay. I'd have to stop the quit the race and switch the car and then do it. Let me try doing this in third person. Okay. Okay, there was a road there that's what you're clipping. Gotcha. I never knew because I was in first person. Oh. Damn it. I was doing so well. I mean, I beat my previous time by 3 seconds, but I was doing so much better that time. We noticed you've been using St. Jack. Oh, I didn't realize I'd used 2 of his. Yeah, like it. Cool. I was wondering how they got ratings.
Okay, Chibi, what do you want to do?
All right, so we got a road racing event next. We got Tokyo food delivery. And it's pouring. All right, okay, well, first of all. We got wheel spin. What was that? The MX-5 Miata? And 20,000 credits. Cool. Alright, there is a mascot right up here. You grab this. That's actually a new mascot. Yeah, that's new. Alright. Where are we? Wish there was a way to fast travel. Oh, there is. Oh, there is. Okay. Because there was a house up here that we're supposed to try and unlock. But I think we're going to have to do that another time. There's still so many things to do. There's the next... No, that's the day trip we already did. Yeah, story stars earned. We've already gotten that one. Okay. Okay, this is the next one then. That should unlock this wristband event. And I only need to get 120, so I definitely don't need to be in the top 10 or the top 5. Oh, this is... Wait a minute, I thought her house was... No, okay, I get that is her house. Okay. There's a house for sale down here too. And it's free. All right. Well, this is going to be where I call it for the evening. This has been a lot of fun. This has been a whole lot more fun than I thought it was going to be. We're absolutely going to come back and play some more of this sometime next week. I don't know exactly when. Wednesday is going to be Satisfactory. We've got to continue that modded run that we've been doing there. And then I definitely am going to do some more Diablo. So I think between Diablo, Satisfactory, and this, we've got some stuff that we can do over the coming week or two. So in any case, everyone have a great rest of your evening. I'm going to go chill out before, of course, I have to start back work tomorrow. I know it's not that big of a deal. I've only had one day, but still. In any case, have a great rest of your evening. A good start to your week if you haven't started it already. And hopefully I will see you on Wednesday for some modded Satisfactory. I'll talk to you soon. Good night, everybody.